It's strange, isn't it?
Ouch.
When you had money, people loved your jokes, replied instantly, called you for dinner. Now when you're broke, their phones are always on silent. You're not alone. Many people only realize who truly cares about them when everything collapses. Let's talk about it. We live in a world where your worth often feels like it's measured by your net worth. When you're successful, people admire you, treat you with respect, and act like you're important. But this is the moment the universe forces you to face your shadow. When you could pay for dinner, send them gifts, support them when they were down, but now when you are the one needing help, they vanish. When you're financially stable, people project onto you what they want from you. Share your struggles with people you trust. Consider professional help if depression becomes heavy. Begin to rebuild your identity beyond what you can give others. When you lose everything, people's reactions show you who they truly are. But also reveal how you may have tied your worth to being useful. And let's build a community here for people who want to heal, face reality, and grow from their pain. Subscribe if you want to keep exploring these deep truths together. Maybe it's time to rebuild your life around authenticity, not around being liked for your success. Pain strips away illusions, shows you who is real. The Stoics believed in amor fati, to love your fate, including the suffering, because it shows you what is real. Maybe this crisis is showing you who your true friends are, and it's also showing you who you really are beneath the titles and the money. But when you lose it all, when you face a financial crisis, the silence becomes loud. This is not just about them, it's about you too. Have you noticed how they treated you when you had it all figured out? This can lead to depression, anxiety, feelings of betrayal, and even suicidal thoughts. No, you're not weak for feeling drained. You're human. Carl Jung once said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate." Your relationships mirror what you accept. You might feel worthless when you no longer the provider or the successful one. Nietzsche believed that suffering is a test that reveals your true character. It hurts when people treat you differently because you're struggling. It feels like rejection. But let's not lie to ourselves. Financial crises can trigger deep wounds of unworthiness. But your bank account doesn't define your humanity. Pause. Accept that you are going through a crisis. Reflect on who is checking on you now without expecting anything. Don't isolate yourself completely. Maybe this is the moment you stop being the one who always fixes others and start fixing yourself. If you're going through this, I want you to remember this. You are not alone, and your worth is not tied to your financial status. Drop a black heart in the comments if you've seen people vanish when you fell.